So here we go. We're going to write a song in 20 minutes. First step, 1 minute to write as many titles as I can think of. So I've got my notebook here, and thanks to my friend Heather, she gave me this really cool notebook. But, so 1 minute, I'm going to use my iPad to actually time the writing of as many titles as I can think of. So you get to watch me do this. It's thrilling. And maybe you can do this together. So we'll go in 3, 2, and 1. And that's 1 minute. So we have that done. The next is to take 30 seconds and choose a title that we want to use. And great, we have a saw going on outside.
Sorry.
And Josh coming in on me as well, So I'm not going to stop the video, but Josh is here bugging me. Hey! So next step is to pick our title in 30 seconds. So the titles that I wrote down was Sunny Afternoon, Where Did You Go, Why Are We Here, Memories Flood, You Walked Back In, Humid Day, Crazy Town, Wandering, Wishing on a Fallen Star, and Over That. So 30 seconds, I'm just going to sit here and going to work on this and see what really kind of sticks out to me and what is kind of an idea. And you can comment and see, what you might write from those titles as well. So I am going to do Over That. So this song is going to be called Over That. So the next 2 minutes, I'm going to set the clock, and I'm going to take that 2 minutes and write all of the ideas that I get for Over That. And I'll do that as well. You get to watch me do it. Fascinating. So here we go. And the 2 minutes is up. So the next step, if I can make this stop, there we go. So the next step is really to take a minute and arrange rhyme scheme for the song. So it's going to be a verse, pre-chorus, chorus, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, bridge. So for the verse, I'm going to do an A, B, A, B. For the pre-chorus, I'm going to do a C, C rhyme scheme. And probably in other videos we'll dive into what this means, but it's really about kind of the basically the structure of the rhymes, how they're going to be, so come up with that in the beginning. So I gave myself a minute. I actually took a couple extra seconds there to show you, but verse is going to be A, B, A, B, pre-chorus, C, C. Then the chorus, I'm going to make 6 lines. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do, let me see. Let's do not rhyme, title, not rhyme, title. So we know what the title is, right? So we can actually drop that in. So to kind of give you a sense of what I'm writing, it's A, B, and then the next 2 lines rhyme, and then the chorus, 2 lines don't rhyme, and then there's a title, 2 lines don't rhyme, and then there's a title. So then the next step, and I'll show you as we get there, would be to kind of start dropping lines into that. For the bridge, let's see what I want to do for rhyme scheme here. So for the bridge, let's do the opposite of the chorus. So we'll do a title, no rhyme, title, no rhyme, no rhyme. So we'll actually have the title in the bridge, which is a little bit of a different thing, but might be kind of cool. Next step is really to drop your lines into the scheme. So we already said we have the title, so we're going to use 2 minutes to do this, and we'll start in now. I'm just, woo. So that was 2 minutes to drop lines into the scheme. So this is what I have so far. So I have a verse. It goes, I'm moving on, I'm fed up. You smirk like you don't care at all. I'm over your laziness, I've had enough. Good luck to someone the next time you fall. Pre-chorus is, the tears I had have all dried. And then no more mistakes, not this time. And then I ran out of time to do the chorus and the bridge, but I do know that the other lines will be, two of the lines are going to be the title in the bridge, so I'll put those in there. So we got a start, and we're about, what, 10 minutes, and I've actually been talking quite a bit, so we're about halfway there. So next is chord progression. So this sounds to me kind of like it's more of a pissed off song or like angry, so I'm gonna do kind of a minor, maybe let's do Dorian. So let's do a F Dorian, which I can explain in other videos on what that means for a mode. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to write down chords for each section. So probably start with chorus and then do verse and then all of that. So this is just honestly literally not even thinking. I'm just going to write some of these chords down. So it's F minor, and then we're going to go to an E flat major, and then we'll go to a G minor, and then we'll go to A flat. So that's going to be our chorus. For the verse, we're going to take it back. We're going to do F minor to G minor, and then for the pre-chorus, we'll go to B flat to A flat, B flat to A flat, and then for our bridge, we will, and I said I would take a minute to do this, I forgot to set the timer, but as you can see, it's chop chop, so going fast. So for the bridge, we will go to chords that we didn't go to yet, so we'll do a C minor 7 to a B flat to an A flat to a G minor 7. So next is to sing the verse to the chord progression. So that's 2 minutes. So the chords that I had, if my computer didn't go to sleep here, there we go. So the chords that I wrote down for this, and as you can see, this is totally doing this on the fly, were the F minor to the G minor. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to just do an easy little beat so I can keep rhythm a little bit more. So we'll just do a simple little beat here. So we're just going to do like a 4 on the floor beat. So super simple. I'll just quantize that a little bit so we have our beat. And then chord progression. So I'm going to set my timer for 2 minutes to play through the verse lyrics and the chords. So let's turn the drums down. And we'll start in 2 minutes. Too high for the chorus, but so that's kind of how the verse is going to go. Really super rough. But now let's work on the chorus. So the chords that I picked were F minor, E major or E flat major, G minor to A flat major. So it's like. So let's try to, so we need lines here, but we'll do 2 minutes working on this. Some lyrics just to be quick. So I'm going to write, I'm done, sick of your crap, I'm over that. I'm done, sick of your crap, I'm over that. So that's going to basically be the chorus. And I'm going to see if I can come up with something. So we'll do... The idea. So I have 10 seconds to go. So now I kind of have our chorus, and then the pre-chorus was going to be so that is the time for that. So the next is going to be the pre-chorus, so that's another 2 minutes. So we'll mess around with that. So we'll start the timer. So now we have basically the verse, the pre-chorus, and the chorus done, which gives us a really good start. So we really should write a second verse, but in the amount of time that we have, you kind of get the idea of how this process works. And I started with no idea whatsoever, and now I have like the foundation of something that I can tweak. So we're at 21 minutes right now in this process, and I have basically the start of a song. I need to write a second verse and a bridge, and then it goes to the basic production, which I'll actually post the song and it'll be on my album. So be sure you check it out for later videos. Peace, y'all.